Have you heard people say, trust the process? Maybe you have thought to yourself, what does that really mean? In this session, we are going to explain that trusting the process means and how it can help you max out on the court and in life. In sport, when a coach or teammate says process, what they are basically saying is the actions you take on a daily basis to reach your ultimate goals. So, for instance, maybe your ultimate goal is earning a starting spot on your team or increasing your hitting percentage by 100 points. Maybe in school you want to earn an A in your math class. Saying you want these things is the easy part. The hard part, or the process, is what you do to prepare yourself to achieve these ultimate goals. Let's take a moment and think about the actions, or what we call the process goals, that need to happen to be able to attain these ultimate goals. You might come up with process goals such as work hard every day in practice, eat 3 fruits and veggies every day, get 9 hours of sleep a night, or do your daily mental plan on Neurofuel 3 times a week, or even commit to strength and conditioning 3 times a week. If the process goal you selected was get an A in math, you might have said study an extra 30 minutes a day in math, or go talk with your teacher if you have questions, or take practice quizzes you find online. Again, all of these actions are what we call the process. Why do so many athletes succeed with process goals? For some, it provides a roadmap of all the little things you and your teammates need to do to be great. When you want to stay up and watch Netflix, the process goals you set remind you that to perform at your best, you need to get over 9 hours of sleep every night. When you're tired and don't feel like bringing energy to practice, your process goals will remind you to achieve that ultimate goal of a starting position, you need to practice hard every day, even when you're tired. For others, process goals take the pressure off them and help them perform their best. Instead of making their focus strictly on winning, this allows them not to be consumed with the outcome of winning, but instead to focus on the journey. The evaluation at the end of this season is more about, did I do everything I could to be my best? Keep in mind, when you play against another team or person, like in volleyball, you may play your best and still lose, or you may play poorly and still win. Process goals help you keep focused on improving rather than being consumed by winning at all cost. For some athletes, this will allow them to play freely in critical moments because they are trusting the process and know that they have prepared for the moment, as compared to saying to themselves, we have to win, or even worse, saying, we can't lose. Process goals are good for individuals and for teams. As you reflect and talk about your team goals, think about what you and your teammates need to do to get there. So many teams start their season by listing what they want to accomplish: a state championship, a conference championship, win a qualifier. Those are fine to think and dream about, but the most important thing to think about is to commit to what you are doing to reach this ultimate goal. As a leader on your team, when your teammates talk about these ultimate goals, be the person to help generate a discussion of what actions everyone is going to have to do on a daily basis to give you and your team the best chance at achieving your ultimate goal. For practice, let's take 10 seconds right now and come up with an ultimate goal for you personally or for your team. This can be for volleyball or something else in life. Okay, now that you've selected an ultimate goal for this exercise, take 20 seconds and think of what actions, what process goals you will need to perform regularly for you and your teammates to achieve your ultimate goal. Immediately after we wrap up this audio or in the near future, take 5 minutes and jot down an ultimate goal and your process goals to get there. Consider putting them on a Post-it note in a bathroom, your locker at school, or somewhere where you look at regularly. Being reminded of the things you need to do to develop into a champion will help you achieve your ultimate goals. Good job on this process goal session. Now go enjoy your journey towards being a champion.